What's for dinner? At my house tonight, I'm making Frito pie. Um, this seems to be the least popular chip selection in our my big Costco box. So today they're getting it for dinner. I've got about a half a pound of ground beef browning in my pan. I'm gonna cook that with about a fourth of a chopped onion and about a half to a teaspoon of garlic. And we're just gonna cook that down. Um, get the raw onion and garlic flavor out of there. And I always try and chop the hamburger up as small as I can, just so you don't, so everything melds together better. That makes sense. So that's cooking, and I'm gonna add, this is 1 tablespoon of taco seasoning and 1 tablespoon of chili powder. Yeah, it's gonna go in there. Get that all cooked together. All right. Now to this, I am going to add 1 can of Rotel. You can do salsa. If you don't want any spice, you could just do some chopped tomatoes. Kind of stir everything in as I go. I'm going to use a can of kidney beans if you like black beans or pinto beans or whatever. And these are drained. I didn't rinse them, but they're drained. Okay, and now I'm going to add maybe half a can of corn in here. Maybe a little more. Perfect. And then I'm going to do 1 can of just tomato sauce. And I've got some water on standby here if you need a little bit. I like to put a little bit in so it can cook down together for a little bit. And I've seen a lot of people, they'll just throw it in a casserole dish with the chips on the bottom, and then bake it for a while to melt the cheese. I don't want to have soggy chips, so I'm going to hold mine out. And I like the one pot. Everything goes in here. So with mine, I am just going to cover it. I've got cheddar, mozzarella, and this is whatever cheese you like if you have a preference on this. And I'm just going to throw this on the top. I'm going to throw my lid on it and turn it down until the cheese is melted. And then everybody can, you can do the walking Frito pies with these. I usually just throw it on a plate, and we'll add the chips when it's time to eat it, when everything's melted and hot, ready to go. That's what's for dinner at my house. Please let me know what you're having, recipes if you've got them, and I will be back tomorrow with what's for dinner.